Hi Taurus, this is your October 3rd through October 9th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. Well, I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Sun, we have the Eight of Wands clarified by Justice. In the potential outcome, we have the Star with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or Libra or an Aquarius or any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Well, Taurus, I can tell you right away is that it's going to get serious really quickly. And the reason why I'm saying that is, I was just looking at those two cards in the middle, the Eight of Wands clarified by Justice, and that's where I'm drawing my conclusion. Okay, that's where I started drawing my conclusion, and then the cards that came out in the potential outcome kind of supports that and confirms that. The thing about those two cards, the Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck. It's the fastest card out of minor arcana cards, and Justice clarifying it is a very serious card. It really is a serious card. You don't mess with Justice. Right? Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with, but Justice could be an actual wedding ceremony, right? Justice could be an actual place where people get married, or it could be a person who's got the authority to officiate weddings. So for some of you, you could get on that plane, fly out to Vegas or wherever you guys go in your country to get married quickly and get married. I'm not saying it's going to happen this week. For some of you it could be, but again, with the Justice card, you could also want to get serious, right? Really quickly, right? Move in together and take it to the next level. Yeah, and we started with the Nine of Pentacles, the first card that came out, and I want to talk about that card together with the Three of Pentacles all the way to your right on the bottom of the deck. So this is how you guys know each other, or how you will get to know each other. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. It could be a workplace environment, a business place environment. It could be somebody you go to gym with, you go somewhere, a group setting. So this person is either already in your life, or they will be, coming into your life this week. Perhaps this is a new person starting at your workplace, or you could be starting a new job, or perhaps they're going to join the same gym, or you're going to join the same gym they're at, or you're going to, start taking another sort of class, or say you have children, they have a child, and perhaps both of your kids go to the same school or go to the same karate class or something like that. So you get the idea. A group of people, right? The Nine of Pentacles, the first card that came out, I think that's the way this person sees you, right? They definitely admire you. I don't think this is a secret admirer, because the secret admirer is somebody who's like watches from the distance, and they don't make themselves, they don't make you aware of the fact that they're watching it. This is somebody who will, I think, let you know that they're admiring you. I'm not saying they're going to be kissing your butt, but they will start giving you compliments. Perhaps if you work together with this person, they'll be like, oh, you did such an amazing job in that meeting. You will hear things like that. Or if you go to the same gym together, you'll say, oh yeah, I really like how you do this or how you do that. So they definitely let you know that they are admiring you, they're into you, they like you, and things like that. And I think the rest is history, right? I think you will immediately click, right? The Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Sun right next to that Nine of Pentacles. Both of those two cards are major arcana cards. The Wheel of Fortune is a start of a new cycle. Right? So it's so early in the spread. This means you guys are definitely getting the show on the road with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. The word fortune is there for a reason. The Sun clarifying it could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is a card of clarity. So both of you are going to be crystal clear about how you feel towards one another and what you want to do, right? You want to get serious as quickly as possible. Besides that, the Sun is also the happiest card in the deck. This card always talks about joy, success, happiness, and feeling on top of the world. So here come those two cards that I was already talking about. Things are going to get serious real quick. You know, you could be traveling together, not necessarily to Vegas to get married, but, you know, you could be moving in together. The Eight of Wands is also Cupid's arrows card, so yes, an instant connection. Both of you are being struck by those areas of love. In the potential outcome, we have the Star with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, marriage. There is no other way to interpret that. The Star is the personal Aquarius card, but the Star is also a card of a wish come true, something we usually wish for or hope for a very long time. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, and that's what it is in this case. And the Ten of Pentacles is a card of a marriage. Yeah, it's rock solid marriage. Right? This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, have children together, or have more children together. Yeah, really rock solid commitment. So yeah, it's going to get serious really quickly, Taurus. Like the next thing you know, you're already moving in together. Alright, I'm not going to do an extended for you, Taurus, because that would be a waste of time with cards like that on the table. You know, really happy for you, Taurus. Congratulations. Taurus, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Sun, we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Empress, we have the Hierophant and the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Libra. To be honest with you, Taurus, the first thing I thought of was somebody expecting a baby. You know, that's what it looks like to me, especially if you've been trying to get, you know, pregnant really hard for over a long period of time. You could be hearing some good news. Or it could be somebody you know, or somebody in your family, you know, your cousin, your sister, your brother. If they are married, you know, they could be expecting a baby. Or perhaps you could be becoming a grandma or a grandpa soon. Alright, so yeah, the reason why I'm saying there is somebody being pregnant is the Empress, right? Clarifying the Page of Swords. The Empress is often a card of somebody who is expecting a baby. The Page of Swords could be a child. And the Sun card, you see it, the first card that came out, there is a kid riding a horse in the Sun card. So I got 3 cards suggesting there is pregnancy or a child or something like that. The Hierophant right next to the deck, that is actually your card, Taurus. Right? It's your major arcana card, and the Empress is also one of your major arcana cards. You share the Empress with Libra. Right? The Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a burden or something that's, you know, taken a toll on us, something that's been tough. So again, if you or someone in your family has been trying to get pregnant for a while, you may hear some good news this week. If it's not about pregnancy, there's still some kind of you know, children are still somehow involved here. Perhaps, you know, you're going to be babysitting for your brother, for your sister, or, you know, or you're going to be, if you already have grandkids, you could be babysitting for them, and they're going to be running around, misbehaving, and, you know, kids will be kids. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by Justice. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Pentacles and Judgment. And we have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You are the King of Pentacles here, Taurus. That's you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. You're dealing with the Queen of Swords, the first card that came out. And I think this is a very specific reading. It really is. I think this Queen of Swords is a Libra. Justice, clarifying the Queen of Swords, is the major arcana card for a Libra. And since it's Libra's birthday season, that's what I think it's all about. It's probably you reaching out on this person's birthday, right? And you are gonna try to get the show back on the road with them, right? You may even send a gift to them, or they may invite you to their birthday party, and you're gonna go with a gift. Right? The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is the gift, birthday present, right? The Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a celebration, and that celebration translates into a Libra's birthday party. Okay, Judgment right next to the deck is a card of somebody coming back from the past. This is an attempt to reconcile. I don't know what's going to happen next. I clarified 3 times. Still no commitment or marriage card, so I think it's up to you. It's however you want to approach this. The Eight of Swords in the middle is a card of somebody who is overthinking. Okay? I don't know if that's you or them or both of you are overthinking, and that's actually the card in between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So yeah, shoot your shot. If you have a Libra ex, shoot your shot. Or if they invite you to their birthday party, I think they're doing it for a reason. I think you should go get that present and see what happens next. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus, this week. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Three of Pentacles. We got the King of Wands and the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, this is some kind of a collaboration between you and a couple of other people. Probably more than two people. But the thing about this, what's interesting is that in the Three of Pentacles, clarifying that Six of Wands, there's actually three people. And we got three kings on the table. You're the King of Pentacles, and we also got the King of Wands and the King of Swords. I don't think it's a competition. No, I believe it's a collaboration. You guys could be working on an existing project, or you could be starting a new project. You could be starting a company together. It could be a startup. Perhaps you guys are going to get together and be like, oh, you're going to be the CFO, you're going to be the CTO, I'm going to be the CEO. You know, you get the idea, right? But there's definitely some kind of a collaboration, some kind of victory, right? The Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. It's a card of admiration. It's a card of recognition. And I think this is how you guys are feeling about this project or about this new beginning, that you're going to succeed, you're going to win. It looks very promising, right? I clarified the King of Pentacles because I believe that's you. I clarified that King, asking how will Taurus feel about what's going on, and the Wheel of Fortune showed up. So it's all good. It's all good. Something is definitely going in your favor. Or in all of your favors. You're definitely starting something or continuing with something in a good, positive, enthusiastic way. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Taurus, this week. We have the Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups, the King of Wands, and Judgment on the bottom of the deck. I think this is only indirectly related to you. What you're not expecting is those two to either get married or announce a wedding, or you will just find out that those two people are together or back together, right? Perhaps you're going to be talking to a friend and they're going to be like, remember that person or remember that other person? Guess what? They're back together, or guess what? They're getting married, or guess what? They are actually, together now, right? So that's the way I see it. The King and the Queen of Wands could both be fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or both of them make a perfect couple, partners in crime type of couple. That's the way I usually call the King and the Queen of Wands when they come out in the same spread, partners in crime couple. The Two of Cups in the middle is this is them coming together, right, in love. Judgment on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody from the past. So perhaps, like I said, you haven't seen any of those two people in a long time, and this week somebody's going to be letting you know that they're either finally together, or they're getting back together, or they're getting married, or something along those lines. All right? So yes, that's what you're not expecting this week, Taurus. And that's what I got for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week.